These shows have been placed by producer SequenceMedia.com.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy ADRIAN B. I'm a guest on the Not So Christian and Me show today, and I want to thank y'all for having me. Bam.
I hope you're ready. I'm coming over to your place tonight. That keep you up, no snoring.
What's up, it's Southern Girl Deniece, the host of the Not So Christian and Me show, and today we have another hot topic. Artists from all across the world has reached out to the Not So Christian and Me show, requesting that we bring back artists on the rise during the pandemic. Well, guess what? I brought the show back! Hey! Yes, I brought the show back, and guess what? Today we have a Houston R&B artist who's blowing up on social media. I mean, like, every time I look up on social media, here you go, posing and stuff with another person with him and stuff. Like, okay, I see it. He fly. Without further ado, help me welcome R&B artist ADRIAN B. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Man, every time I look up on social media, I see you posing, doing something.
I'm trying.
What keeps you going? I mean, you know.
Man, I feel like I'm behind.
Yeah.
So I feel like I got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay.
So I'm just on the grind, man, trying to, catch up with the rest. You feel me?
Well, catch us up to what's going on with you, and for those who don't know about you, tell us a little bit about you.
I was born and raised here in Houston. From Maker's Home, Fofo, what up, y'all?
Fofo.
Yeah, North Plaza, let's get it. But yeah, man, on the north side of Houston, man, my mom is a music teacher.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's Dr. Rose Brunswick. She has her doctorate degree in music.
It runs in the family.
Yes, she's taught not only myself, she's taught a lot of other artists out here in Houston that you guys all know. I'm not gonna name drop, but I'm pretty cold. You know what I'm saying?
They Googling right now. Yeah. Mother.
So yeah, man, north side of Houston, man. Grew up, started out in church behind her, and I was playing drums. And I wasn't really singing, wasn't really interested in singing. Then I stumbled over a basketball, and that was the end of music. Yeah. So like coming through high school, man, I was a basketball player. I was pretty good. Stayed in the paper then too.
Okay.
Yeah, I was pretty good. But then that didn't work out, and I turned back to the old music, man. And here we go. So
why did you do music instead of doing other stuff?
Cause it came natural. Even though I kind of pushed it to the side, it still was something when I got with groups of people. It was something that when I would open my mouth and maybe sing a little something with some people, wow,
Yeah.
So it was like something that I was like, I gotta take a stab at it, you know what I mean? So.
Do you remember your first song?
My first, no. I came up in a family where I was singing since before I probably remember. I don't even remember what the first song was.
Yeah. And so when you started singing and stuff, like, did you like write stuff down and then later go back to it to make a song? Walk us through that creative process.
Man, my creative process is very, very different than most. It's it's definitely organic.
Okay.
And it's one of a kind because I don't write anything down. People see that I write a lot of songs and like, man, you're writing like all the time. Like, yeah, I write probably 2 or 3 songs a day, but I don't write any of that down. It's kind of a marriage to the music thing. If I can't remember the lyrics, it's not a hit. That's just how I feel. So if I write it today and tomorrow I can't remember it when I turn the music back on, it's not a hit. So I'm gonna change it.
Now, walk us through the different albums you have had so far, from the beginning to where you at now.
Well, I have yet to release an album. A lot of people think because they see me release a lot of music.
I see you always out there.
Singles.
Okay.
I release singles because it kind of makes sense from a business standpoint. A lot of people want to put 15 songs in an album, maybe 20 sometimes. They want to overdo it, right? They only let you charge $9.99 for an album. So they're $1 a piece anyway if you put only 10, but you only have minimum. I think you have to put minimum 10 on it. So it's like they're selling them. I'm saying they're selling them 99 cents a piece anyway. So that way I could keep a consistent flow instead of just releasing the album and then, you know, that was kind of my reason for doing that.
Because I was gonna ask you, like, why did you decide to do the singles and stuff?
But it's coming. The EP will be coming at the beginning of 2021. Y'all look out, and I got a couple more videos coming too. So y'all look out.
Now let's talk about your new album. I mean, not album. your new project, because you have singles coming out each and every month. So tell us a little bit. What inspired you to do that?
Okay, so I told you I felt like I was behind, but I feel like, you know, and everybody feels like this. So, but you know, I'm just concentrating on how I feel.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm supposed to be here, but I'm not. So the only way to get there is to grind and to hustle. You know what I mean? And you got to do something that somebody else is not doing. So I figured it out. I was like, well, I'm ready to grind. I got my studio. I'm writing songs every day. I'm banging them out. So look, why not? Let's make history. I looked it up. Nobody's ever done it before. Nobody's ever released a single every month, so I'm making history right now, y'all. So y'all pay attention. If you ain't paying attention, you're gonna wish you did.
Right.
Yeah, but I started September 16th, which was my son's birthday. You know what I'm saying? So that everybody was like, why you pick the 16th?
September 16th. My daughter's birthday is in September. Hi, B. Birthday girl.
So yeah, everybody asked why you picked the 16th, because the first month that I was releasing was his birthday month, and I said, you know what? Let's just do it on his birthday. You know, in honor of my son. So I'm doing the 16th of every month. October 16th, I had another one. November 16th, I have Pull Up, Shut 'Em Down. That'll be releasing in about 3 days. Yeah, in about 3 days. Pull Up, Shut 'Em Down. And it's featuring a chick named Jelly. She's a rapper. Man, she fire.
Okay, I'm at the look her up.
She fire. If y'all been on social media, y'all saw the cover. We looking real fly on the cover. You know what I'm saying? She do her thing.
I didn't know she was an artist. I just thought that was a model that she was.
Nah. She gonna light the song up. Yeah, she gonna light you up. Yeah, but she fire, man. Jelly's doing her thing, man. Y'all go follow Jelly, man, on Instagram. I think it's MRS Mrs. Dot Jelly, Jelli. Go look her up. She a wild character, man.
Who else you working with?
Man, Sean Sounds.
Okay.
Y'all know Sean Sounds.
Shout out to Sean.
That season 16 of the Voice. He was.
Wow.
Yeah, he was not the finale show. He got kicked off right before the finale show. So he was like this close to winning, and John Legend was mad. Was like, he should have won. I don't know why y'all kicked him off. And he was So he's pretty dope, man.
You can always reach out.
Yeah, we have
to John Legend and say, hey, remember me? You know, I was on.
We have a Christmas song together.
Okay, I like that. I like that merchandise. We're about to talk about some merchandise soon. I like that.
So yeah, we're about to release that. Actually, we released the song last year, the Christmas song. It's called Christmas Time Again.
Okay.
And but we're about to hit them again. We just shot the video like 2 weeks ago. And we're gonna drop. So I'm dropping the single, Pull Up, Shut 'Em Down on the 16th. 10 days later, on Thanksgiving Day, I'm dropping a video to Christmas Time.
Look at you. Now, when will be the last single? Because I know that you're doing one each month. So
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm just rolling.
So you just going
I'm just rolling, and then what I'm gonna do, because everybody been in the inboxes, everybody been hitting me, man, when you gonna put out a whole album? When you gonna put out a whole album? So I'm gonna go ahead and orchestrate that somewhere in the first quarter of the year. I promise y'all, I'm gonna give y'all an album.
Seems like the pandemic had brought that fire out of you. Cause
I mean,
like
you know
really
what?
Going hard right about now.
You know what? I'm kind of a person that I'm always going hard. So but I have to do everything myself. So therefore, even though I'm going hard, sometimes stuff don't get finished because it's only one of me to go around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the pandemic actually made me sit down and concentrate on one thing. That's what the pandemic did for me.
That's good.
Because I've been trying to do this and trying to do this and trying to do this. Yeah. Pandemic made me sit down for a minute, and I'm grateful for that. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Now, how has it been performing during the pandemic? Because I know that you had the opportunity to perform. How was that?
Well, everything shut down for a minute, and man, there were no gigs. My band didn't get any gigs for about 5 months, and then all of a sudden, got a call from a couple of spots that we normally do in the downtown area, and they were like, "Hey, we coming back to like 50%, and we want to try to do. Can we just do like you and the keyboard player and the drummer or something like that, and they're trying to keep the budget down, you know what I mean? Because, you know, it's only half the people there. So he started that a couple of months ago, and now it's starting to build back. I've had probably about 2 full gigs since the pandemic. Probably about 2 gigs back with the full band. Right. Now I had plenty of them with partial, you know what I mean? But yeah.
So what's your game plan if they shut the city back down?
Man, I'm not dependent on that. I'm releasing music, man. I'm trying to be an artist, and not, you know. Don't get me wrong. You know, I have nothing but respect. Man, they paid a lot of bills for me. Clubs and restaurants and stuff out here that done a lot for me. So I'm not downplaying it, but I just have my sights on something way bigger. So if they shut down, it's not gonna end my world. You know what I mean? So that's all.
So what sets your music apart from other R&B artists?
You know what? That's a question right there that I think the answer to that, it's hard for me to answer that. Because
well, you're unique in your own way.
Because when you answer stuff like that, sometimes you toe that line of being vain and all of this. You know what I'm saying? We try to stay humble. Sometimes that's a good thing to say. And I think I'm speaking for a lot of artists on this. Not just artists. If you're a ball player that play ball like nobody else. Right. If you're a singer, a rapper, or somebody and people recognize you because you really dope, or you know you're pretty good or whatever, I don't know if people realize that person's life is different. Right. From the moment when they're young that somebody realizes they start to get privileges. People will do things for you. People will give you stuff free. People will, and they want you to sing here. They want you to sing here. People start paying you. People start, you know, understand what I'm saying? So your life is a little different. So when you start to talk about just your life, you know, kids get happy when they do something good. When they do something, you know, and they brag. I got something here. Oh, I did this. I did that. You know what I'm saying? But then you can look at an example. Look at the NFL. You score a touchdown and you celebrate. You're happy. You get a penalty. To me, it don't make sense. And then they try to call you arrogant because you brag about what you did. That's what kids do. It's the same thing. It's a natural thing. You're going to be happy. You're going to be proud of your accomplishments and what you do. But it's like people on the outside don't want you to be. Then they call you arrogant. Then they call you, you know what I'm saying, they call you vain. They call you, you know, you got to understand, like, if I'm Mayweather and I never lost a fight, I get to talk like that. And y'all can't get mad at me for that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, you know. Yeah. So an artist type thing, I guess you can call the ball players and the actors, actresses, and it's the same thing. You know what I mean? If you have a special gift and people recognize it, you have a different set of rules.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know you got a lot of rules.
Spider-Man. What do you say? With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, I know you got a lot of rules because I know when I came in, you was like, I needed something done and that person didn't get it done. Like, okay, all right, ain't the work for you. So let's talk about your team.
Shout out to Courtney, man. Shout out to Courtney. She out there getting it, man. I love her to death, man. She be handling it, man. Without her, a lot of stuff won't even be finished. It won't get done.
So tell us about your team because I know you have different people that do different things. So tell us a little bit about that.
Man, my team probably more responsible for what's going on right now than me. You know what I'm saying? I love my team. They love me. Like, we ride or die. And like I've been rolling with, except for Courtney. Courtney's new. She's the assistant. Okay. She's new, but the rest of my team, like, we've been rocking 10 years strong plus, 10 plus. Yeah, good, so like we family. You know what I mean? And we went through hard times. We had a bunch of arguments. We didn't quit. I ain't fooling with you no more. All of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we've been through it all, man. I love my team. Shout out to Michelle. She do all my graphics. Okay. Y'all holler at Michelle Gentry. You know what I'm saying? She dope. If y'all see all of my flyers, all of my covers, all of my everything, she does all of that.
That's good.
Yeah, and she pretty dope. And shout out to Bobby, my photographer, videographer. Man, Bobby get it in. Bobby, whenever I call him, he come through with the cameras, man, and it goes down. You know what I mean? Okay. So and Bobby won't even let me. He won't even let me. I gotta sneak and get Bobby stuff. Bobby will not let me pay him, man. Bobby, like, we go back, man. Bobby will not let me pay him, man. But and he bigger than I am, so I can't make him take it. You know what I'm saying?
You like,
yeah, man. And shout out to the producers that I work with, man. We got Jermaine Williams, Josh Bracey, Josh Henderson, Josh Connolly, all these Joshes. Noise Control. That's the whole production team right there. That's everybody that when y'all hear all of the music, and myself, I'm a producer too. Okay. So yeah, some of the stuff y'all hear, I ain't just sing on it, I ain't just write it, I produce the music too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I engineer all of the stuff, I mix and master all my stuff, everything, man. So God bless me with a nice little gift to be able to do, you know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people need all these other people to do these
right.
things.
How important it is to have a strong team.
Right, man. I've been trying to build a team for years. And I kind of didn't realize that I had enough, I guess.
We
still need more. We still need more. We do. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, and it's hard for just us. We probably like 4 strong. You know what I mean? Okay. And I see other people's teams, and it be, you know.
Right. Yeah.
But also too, that's why stuff moves so fast.
Yeah, because they have more people.
You know. So, but a lot of times, all you gotta do is plant and make a strong impression.
Right. Now, do you ever find yourself doing too much and you forget, like you have a team to do that and you end up just doing it and you're like, let me just do it and get it done? I'm just now
starting to run into those problems, and that's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. I do it every day right now. You know.
Like, don't worry, but I do.
Like, it happened yesterday. She was supposed to do so. I was like, you know, she was like, I'll get it in the morning. I was like, nah, you ain't waiting in the morning. Don't worry about it. You gotta do that. I'm finna go do it right now. Don't worry about it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm used to doing everything myself, but I'm learning how to let go. And, you know.
Okay. So now let's talk about merchandise, because I know every time I look on social media, you have something that you showing. And I know today you wearing a nice shirt. I know you showed it earlier, but for those who just not tuning in, I want you guys to see his shirt, because the holiday time is coming. Tell us a little bit about your shirt. I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all about the shirt, but hold on, wait. I'm finna get beat up.
You left somebody out.
Yes, I left somebody out. I'm about to get beat up.
Go ahead and talk about him now.
Man.
Please don't hurt him.
Miss Katina Hunt, man, she stays on me. That's PR, man.
She sounds familiar.
She stays on me, man, and
you about to get in trouble.
Yeah, man, and she be, I mean, it's because she work overnight. Man, I call her any time of night, man, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. She
be on it. She be on
it, man. So man, shout out to Katina. You know, I did that on purpose. We say the best for last. You know.
Right, there we go. There you go. There you go. Cover that.
But no, she's part of the reason that I got this. I never do merch. I never do any of that stuff, man. I'm like a straight music type guy. Starting to do all of this other promotional stuff. Yeah, she responsible for that.
That's good.
But yeah, man, this is shout out to Woody. This is the Christmas Time Again album cover, and well, not album, single cover.
Yeah,
with me and Sean.
The album is coming. The album is coming.
Now this video will be, and we got socks too. You got the socks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got socks too. We got socks. And ladies, we got boy shorts.
All the way up.
Nah, we got boy shorts for ladies. Now you know it's Christmas time. You know we do the onesies and all. I thought about doing the onesie, but it was a little expensive. So, you know, we was like, well, look, we got some good thick socks. You can walk around the house in these, you know. Yeah, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And we got the boy shorts and the t-shirts. And I think we might do a mask, too.
And I was just going to say, once you start doing merchandise, you're going to start thinking of other ways to market yourself, too. And the mask will be something good, too.
You know,
and hats.
So we were just doing a little
But like for the
Christmas
socks,
rush.
this is something very unique because you don't see stuff like this.
Well, you know, it's Christmas time, and everybody kind of does the pajama thing during Christmas. So you know, ladies like little cutesy stuff like that. So
okay. Yeah. All right, now tell us about the song that's getting ready to drop this week in 3 days. Tell us about that.
Pull up, shut them down.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, pull up, shut them down.
Okay, pull up, shut them down.
Man, pull up, shut them down. We're gonna shoot the videos of pull up, shut them down until we got to. It's a real fly song. If y'all saw the cover, man, we iced out. I think I got like 150 on my arms and wrists and fingers. No, it ain't mine. I ain't pulling the bow wow. You know, I ain't even asked for it. I was at the shoot and my boy was like, "Nah, man, put this on." You know what I'm saying? I was like, so yeah, man, we it's just basically saying, you know what I'm saying, we rolling through the city or wherever, you know, we at, and we turning heads. You know, we pull up and we shut them down.
I like that.
You know,
like
on the cover we in the Maybach with the chauffeur and all that, and we got like 3 Maseratis for the video. We got the Maybach. We got
is this from the photo shoot?
We got the Rolls Royce
when I was
truck.
seeing the pictures. Is that
that was the photo shoot for the cover.
Okay.
But when we shoot the video, we got like 7 cars, and like I think all of them like over $100,000. I just got friends, y'all. I got friends. That's all. I got friends. And hey,
but tell your friends,
bring the whip
tell
through.
your friends to get with me so they can sponsor the Not So Christian. We can get some merchandise. We need all kinds of some microphones.
Yeah, so the video is gonna be real fun. It's gonna be real, you know, real classy. We're gonna be real clean. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it up.
Okay.
So we'll probably release that maybe like January. So.
Yeah, because I was getting ready to ask you, do you guys have anything coming out in January?
I said I'm doing it every month, so I gotta keep my word. My dad ain't play that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rest in peace.
Okay, yeah. I know your dad had passed away. How long ago?
He passed away in 2011.
Okay, after my dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear about your loss.
So yeah, man. But yeah, man. I gotta keep my word. You know what I'm saying? I told the people. Now I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired as hell. I am. I regret that I went on social media and in public and said, y'all, I'm finna make history. I'm finna release a single every month. Ain't nobody ever done it. Now I see why nobody ain't never done it. I understand. It's a lot of work, huh? I understand. So I'm gonna try to keep it going as long as I can, y'all. But it's kind of killing me. I'm just letting you know. You know. So yeah, but we getting it.
So what type of advice that you can give other artists that's trying to get to where you at?
Don't listen to people. But you gotta listen to people. I just hit you with a mind boggling. And when I say don't listen to people, man, there's so many people that you'll think in your corner and they hate. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you have to have discernment and know who to listen to. People will give you their opinion, and opinions are like buttholes. Y'all know what I really wanted to say. You know, but if it was up to people and their opinions, I would have quit a long time ago. And I'm not gonna say my age because PR and stuff, they don't want me to. Yeah. But I'm older than what I look, and I ain't no rookie. I've been doing this a long time. So, and the fact that if y'all know how long, people would say he should have been quit. But something about when you know on the inside that you got that fire, you just gotta show everybody else. That's all. Sometimes it's a place, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's still a place, so I ain't going nowhere.
Right. Now, do your PR person tell you what to say and stuff when you do interviews, or just one day?
No, I mean, she can't watch this one. Oh. But she normally be watching. You know, when I did that listening party thing, and somebody said something a little disrespectful on the live, and like I said, I'm from Acres Home, y'all. And the little Acres Home came out on the live. And my phone started ding, 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 ding. She don't play, she be on it.
Well, you need somebody like that.
Yeah, so
that has your best interest.
Yeah,
you know, especially in the entertainment industry. She don't, want you to mess up or whatever. End up having a lawsuit too, you know, in certain instances. So that's good that you definitely.
Man, I wish somebody would file a lawsuit. I mean, they gonna be mad. They gonna be mad. It just look good. That's all. They make my calls.
So I want to ask you, what artists that you would like to work with that you have not worked with before?
Man, you mean like artists out there, or local artists, or what?
It doesn't matter. It can be local or artists that's out of state. You know.
Man, I've been on this, and you know what? And I'm gonna say this. I kind of overlooked this guy, and well, let's just say this first. Let's answer that question first. And I'm still answering that after that, but it's a longer answer. But to answer that question straight out, man, like I believe it'll be dope. Chris Brown, what's up? Let's get it. Let's do something.
I can definitely
you know what
see
I'm saying?
Let's
get it.
Now, do you dance?
Come on. I told you. I told you. that I'm older than what I look. So these knees don't work like they used to.
That don't mean that.
Don't work like they used to. Back in the day when I was young, I used to do a little something.
Do a little something.
Yeah. They don't work like they used to, you know, but I can groove. Sometimes I get off the stage and people be like, oh man, you can really dance. I'm like, I made it look good. I made it look good. Yeah, I can make it look good.
Can't be deceived.
I can make it look good. I do better than Drake did on that video.
Oh.
But Chris Brown, man, I've always been an Usher fan.
Okay.
It's a new guy, man. I kind of didn't pay attention to him at first, man, and just over the last few months, he kind of found himself in my deck. I don't know how. It just kind of coincidentally he was in there a lot, and I just kept like.
He was in your what?
In my deck, in the car. You know,
I know what you was
like,
you have to clear that up because on TV they may sound like something else. You know, clear it up.
No, he wasn't there.
Right.
But basically, man, Ty Dolla $ign, man, I realized, man, he way doper than I gave him credit for. I even started to search some of his music after I heard a few joints, and I started listening. Man, he consistent song after song after song. I'm like,
that's what it's all about, consistency.
Hey,
that's how you be successful.
I FUX with you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ty nice, man. I overlooked that, but he's really nice. I wouldn't mind doing something with him because I'm more of that type of artist. I'm an R&B singer, but I'm still real hip hop. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but I guess this
it's in you.
On,
that's
you know
in you. Yeah,
but
it's definitely.
I'm still real hip hop. I still do a lot of hip hop stuff. I got some other stuff. I got a project I'm working on with a guy named Q. Quiet Storm Poet, you might know him.
Okay, I know, but
he's about to.
Yeah.
But he's a rapper too.
Okay.
But he's about to do the Loud Fest, man. He blowing up right now. He doing his thing, man. But
those are people that you need to work with.
But guess what? We about to hit y'all in 2021 with an album. Yeah, we already got single ready, man. It's fire, ladies. This for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Q and Adrian B. It's called Q&A. That's the name of the project. Q&A, question and answer. You can ask us anything.
You dropping this? You dropping this right now on our show? You dropping on our social media?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we dropping. We doing a whole project. We're gonna do an EP together. Okay. Kind of like I guess like Best of Both Worlds. R. Kelly. Yeah, type thing. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna smash on that. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. that. Man, you got a lot of stuff that you got going on. I'm proud of you.
I mean, I don't have
I've seen you progress throughout the years.
I ain't got no rules, so I mean, why not?
Right. For those who don't know this, we're cousins. So yeah, I've been seeing him like on his grind for a couple of years now. So every time I see you doing your thing, I always like look at your growth. And that's what it's all about. I try to tell young people it don't happen overnight. Yeah. You have to keep growing at it and get better and better. And he's a product of that, of consistency. Like we were saying earlier, it's all about being consistent and grinding and keep grinding. I
mean that's basically. I played sports in school. I told y'all.
Yeah.
But that was kind of y'all see. I'm not that big. But it's a little fire in here that was, it didn't matter how big you was, I was going through you, over you, or whatever, that's just how I was, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I still got that same attitude, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's for all of my colleagues, I love y'all, but everything is a competition to me. I think competition is healthy. Some people think that it's not. No, I think it's healthy. That's what motivates me. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud to see you there, but I'm trying to get there too.
Okay. Yeah. Now, how can we find you on social media?
Adrian B Music. Adrian B Music on Instagram, ADRIAN BMUSIC. Then on Facebook, you can find me at Adrian, first name, last name, all one word, B Music. You know what I'm saying?
All right. And, there you guys have it. You guys reach out to my boy right here, okay? He about to do some big things in 2021, okay? All right. Well, Adrian, thank you so much for being my special guest. I pray that God will continue to bless you and everything that you set your foot to do, because I know that you're getting ready to blow up and do some awesome things.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad.
I always tell people, whoever come on my show, they're blessed coming in, but they triple blessed leaving off my show. So God is gonna flow those blessings upon you. So thank you again. I want to thank everybody who tuned in today, those who tuning in on Facebook, Instagram, those who tuning in now on All Nations TV. Thank you guys for all the support and the love. If you guys are interested in being a guest on the Not So Christian to Me Show, please look us up on Instagram and Facebook at the Not So Christian to Me Show. Until next time, remember that no matter what you guys are going through, stay blessed up. Peace. All right, bye. Here's Adrian B with Anywhere BTV on the Not So Christian to Me Show.
I hope you're ready. I'm coming over to your place tonight. That keep you up, no snoring. That make love to the morning. That whole night of exploring love. I want your body anywhere. Anywhere but in the bed. Anywhere but in the bedroom. Girl, meet me in the wash room with no clothes on. The machine on fast. You know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bedroom. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere, girl, you know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bedroom. I'll close my eyes, you going high. I'll count to 10, try to pretend I'm not looking at you, watching everything you do. Peeking and peeking, seeing your secrets and keeping them. So unlock the door, and when I catch you, don't act foreign. No missionary, no boring love. So many places I could think of. We could start like the kitchen, on the counter, in the shower, girl. Girl, meet me in the wash room with no clothes. Meet me with no clothes on. Fast, you know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bed. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere, girl, you know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bedroom. Oh, laying hands on you like the preacher, and in tongues is how you be speaking when that juice box get to leaking everywhere. I give it all, baby, I won't cheat you. Have you screaming like fans in bleachers, neighbors panicking like I beat you, babe. Hide so I can seek you anywhere but in the bedroom. Freak is what I'm gonna do when I reach you anywhere. Since this is a late night feature, plug my microphone in your speakers so that I kick off my sneakers, babe. In the garage, in the back seat, babe. Washroom, washing machine, babe. Girl, we can do whatever you want. Girl, just tell me what's the game and I'll play. On the patio where they can see, I don't give a damn, cause it's you and me. We can do whatever you want. Girl, just tell me what's the game and I'll play. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere, girl, you know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bedroom.
These specific shows was placed by producer cprincemedia.com. Contact us for your next on television placement.